Butterflies. Self awareness shows you what to release. Discipline helps you to release it. Welcome in. Today, we start these energies off with the Four of Pentacles energy. This Four of Pentacles energy is in reverse. And this energy today is talking to us about instead of holding on, this energy is about releasing, loosening your grip. This is about examining where we are either overprotecting ourselves or we're giving too much away. So today, this energy is asking, what are we finally ready to release? So this Four of Pentacles energy here being here reversed, it's encouraging us to loosen our grip on what we've been clinging to. Whether that's fear, old beliefs, unhealthy attachments, repeated patterns, even old versions of ourselves that we've outgrown. Whatever it is for you, my butterflies, use your discernment. But this is encouraging us to loosen our grip around those things that we've been holding on that hasn't been working for us, that hasn't been serving us. Because this energy is being clarified by the energy of self. Self says it is the awareness of one's own thoughts, feelings, and existence, focusing solely on thinking about and seeing oneself. So, this energy naturally isn't about focusing on anyone else. This is about taking an honest look within. This is about asking ourselves what thoughts, what habits, or emotional patterns are keeping us stuck. What are we afraid to let go of? These questions, my butterflies, they help us to have to walk into that energy of self-reflection, because through self-reflection we recognize our desires, our true desires. We recognize what's authentic to us. We can see the path ahead more clearly. And the overall energy underneath the bottom of the deck, the hidden truth, is the Emperor energy. So this energy is here to remind us that true strength isn't about controlling anything about around us. This is the hidden truth. This is about self-mastery, mastering ourselves. This is about structure, stability. This is about applying the necessary, rules that we believe in, believing in our power. And these are the rules over self, my butterflies. So this is about understanding that real power comes from making intentional decisions instead of fear-based ones, my butterflies. So this is our moment. This is our moment to set those intentions, to transmute any energies where we've been holding on, where we've been in fear, to surrender what no longer serves us, and to embrace ourselves. This is our opportunity, our moment for that. These energies won't always resonate, my butterflies. If they don't, you leave them here. If they do, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, as always. But my collective, sometimes growth requires an open hand instead of a closed fist. Because we can't receive what's meant for us if we're still gripping on what's meant to leave. So this energy of self-awareness being here for us, it reveals what needs to be released. So this is a great moment to ask ourselves whether we've been holding on because it serves us or simply because it's familiar. And trust me, my butterflies, I understand the hardest thing to release is often the story that we've been telling ourselves. That identity that is our identity. It's it has permission. It's a human right. It's our God-given right for our identity to be allowed to evolve. So this comes with understanding that control and security are not the same thing. That's how healing often begins. It begins when we stop resisting the change. And that's what this Emperor energy here is here to remind us of. It's reminding us to lead ourselves with wisdom instead of fear. My collective growth access relief was heavy. And it's asking us to release that so that we can make room for the healing, for what's meant for us. So today is less about controlling the outcomes and more about choosing ourselves because the strongest version of us isn't afraid to evolve. My butterflies, I want to leave us with an affirmation, something that we can use to stay anchored to this energy. And this affirmation is going to be I trust myself enough to let go. My butterflies, this metamorphosis moment that we have for us today, it's reminding us that sometimes the strongest thing that we can do isn't to hold on, it's to release. And as we become more aware of ourselves, we'll recognize what we're meant to carry. And we'll also have that knowledge and be able to move forward, knowing that whatever we're carrying, it's not meant for us to sacrifice our peace for it. So we're going to let go with intention and step forward with confidence. Until next time, my butterflies, always remember that my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a best, loved, and safe rest of your day.